Welcome to TheMan Games. I have scanned the community creations and found my top 10 creations that I could find on there, which I think you guys should download onto your WWE 2K23 because there is some really cool ones. We're going to dive into that in 1 second, but if you are new watching TheMan Games, please think about subscribing to the channel. Make sure to click that thumbs up button and drop me a comment, let me know which creation you thought was the best. So this first creation here is mainly the creation on the left that I do like. It is of Will Ospreay. Obviously Will Ospreay, one of the best wrestlers in the world right now. You need to give this a download. It is absolutely awesome. The true creator of this is DMB Gaming, hashtag 91528. And to find this Will Ospreay, use the hashtags Will Ospreay, NJPW for New Japan Pro Wrestling, and AEW. So I was lucky enough to see Will Ospreay wrestle at 1PW a few weeks ago, and he was absolutely amazing. If you've not seen Will Ospreay, make sure to check him out on YouTube or something because he is absolutely awesome. He needs to be signed by WWE or AEW at some point in the near future because he is absolutely awesome. So yeah, make sure to give this one a download. And next up we have this attire of Liv Morgan, which was based on her Royal Rumble attire, where she looked really cool, didn't she? She went all the way, was the second person in the Rumble, and she was the last person to get eliminated in the Rumble. So the true creator of this is attires by me, hashtag 22327, and to find this Liv Morgan, use the hashtags Liv Morgan, Royal Rumble, or Rhea Ripley. So Liv Morgan always has a great look, doesn't she? She always pulls out all the stops and makes her attire look really unique, and I think this is another great creation here. So yeah, if you are a Liv Morgan fan, make sure to download this one because, you know, it is a really great creation. And next up we have this MJF attire. MJF currently the AEW World Champion. It's mainly the attire on the left that I really like. It seems to really put over his physique, which he does. You know, he's in really good shape right now, probably the best shape he's ever been in, and I think this creation really shows that. The true creator of this is the only Omega Man, hashtag 00157, and to find this creation of MJF, use the hashtags Omega Man, MJF, or AEW. So again, if you only watch WWE and you've not seen MJF, make sure to check him out because he is absolutely awesome. I actually got hit in the balls by him when I met him. Yeah, so yeah, he's a great guy. So yeah, if you are an MJF fan, this is probably the best one on the community creations currently, so make sure to give it a download. And speaking of AEW, the next creation, he is again one of the best wrestlers in the world. He's right up there with Will Ospreay currently, Kenny Omega, and this is the creation here. And the true creator of this is Jay Presley, hashtag 99201, and to find this Kenny Omega, use the hashtags Kenny Omega, AEW, or JPE. So this was one of the first Kenny Omega's creations on the community creations. I do believe it is one that I downloaded straight away. When I saw it, I thought I need to download this one because it is the best one currently on the community creations, and me going through it today, it is still the best one that I could see up there. So yeah, make sure to download this Kenny Omega. And another AEW star now, and this is Kris Statlander. Now she has not been in AEW for some time, I do believe she is injured. But when I came across this Kris Statlander, I thought, wow, this is such a great creation. The true creator of this has done an awesome job. And the true creator of this is Anina Cause, hashtag 39497. And to find this Kris Statlander, use the hashtags Kris Statlander and AEW. So yeah, this is probably one of the best creations I think that I have found today looking through it. I think maybe because I was caught off guard finding it, because, you know, Kris has not been on AEW in a long time, and I just think this is such a great creation. Make sure to give it a download and make sure to give it an upvote because yeah, this is a really awesome creation. And next up we have Sasha Banks. Obviously now she is known as Mercedes Moné, but this is a Sasha Banks attire here, and the true creator of this is Defire Girl, hashtag 25938, and to find this Sasha Banks, use the hashtags Custom Superstar, Mercedes Moné, or Sasha Banks. So it is a shame that Sasha Banks isn't in the game, but obviously she did walk out in WWE, so, you know, and obviously she's not there anymore, so that is, you know, why. But, you know, she's one of the 4 horsewomen, she is a great in-ring performer. So, yeah, make sure to give her a download so you've got her on your 2K23, because, you know, she is worth a download, and having it on your game is going to make your game better. And next up we have Demon Finn Balor. So I'm not actually sure if you can actually create this on the game yet, to be honest. I've not even looked at Finn Balor on the game yet, to be honest, just because I've been that busy creating videos. I've only maybe actually played maybe like 3 or 4 matches. So I don't know if you can actually create this on the game yourself, or I don't know if this, because this what's the status, you know, they managed to upload a lot of community creation stuff that I don't know how to do on the game. I wish I did know how to do. But yeah, what's the status? Hashtag 59440. They've got this Demon Finn Balor on the community creations. Make sure to give it a download. And to find it, use the hashtags Demon Balor, Finn Balor, or what's the status. So yeah, it looks like Demon Finn Balor, he might be making a return at WrestleMania. So we might have to use this one to update it to get a fresh creation when that new attire debuts at Mania. And next up we have Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho, he's got to be one of my favourite wrestlers of all time. He's got to be up there, definitely. He's just reinvented himself so many times. And as you can see in these attires there, he looks absolutely awesome. If you don't watch AEW, you know, he's still one of the best, and he still looks awesome in his ring gear. And, you know, he's just an all-round team player in Chris Jericho. So to find this Chris Jericho, the true creator of this is Jericho Judas Effect, hashtag 48616. And use the hashtags Jericho, Y2J, or Chris Jericho to find it. So yeah, great creations of Chris Jericho here. I think this attire in the red is probably my favourite out of the 2. So yeah, make sure to give it a download if you are an AEW fan, because, you know, this is a great creation of Chris Jericho. Now, what was I just saying about what's the status? I just said, you know, they can manage to upload stuff that, you know, and create stuff that we don't know how. Well, this is a playable Scarlet, so you download this and now you can get Scarlet as a playable character. So yeah, it might not be anything special of a creation, because obviously it's a similar one that is already on the game, if not the same one. But now you can have her and Karrion Kross as, you know, a mixed gender tag team, or you can have her in her own matches going up against Becky Lynch and things like that. So yeah, what's the status again? Hashtag 56440. Make sure to give it a download so you can play as Scarlet. And use the hashtag Scarlet, Karrion Kross, and what's the status. So yeah, I don't know how they do it. I wish, like I said before, I wish I did know. Because in the old days, you could just change the attire from manager attire to wrestler attire, or I can't remember what it is, or in-ring attire, I can't remember. But anyway, it was not the manager attire, it was the other attire. You changed it, and then you can have that person as an in-ring performer. I've tried doing that, and that doesn't work for me. So yeah, I don't know how they do it, but yeah, make sure to give it a download, then you can play as Scarlet on WWE 2K23. And now I've saved my favourite to last. Again, it is What's the Status? Another creation of theirs. This Asuka, it looks amazing. You know, it's my favourite creation I managed to find on the community creations. You know, I really loved her new look when she debuted it at Royal Rumble. You know, she's just absolutely awesome. I'm so torn at Mania. I don't know who I want to win, Bianca Belair or Asuka. Maybe Asuka needs it a little bit more, but, you know, I think she looks absolutely awesome. So like I said, the true creator of this is What's the Status again, hashtag 56440, and to find this Asuka, use the hashtags Asuka23paint, Asuka, or What's the Status. So yeah, this is definitely my favourite creation today. If she does, I would like to see a heel turn from Asuka at WrestleMania. Turn heel, take the title off at Bianca Belair, and then she can have maybe a year run with the belt just like Bianca just did as well. So yeah, definitely my favourite creation today was this Asuka. Well, I do hope you have enjoyed this video today, and I hope you have found some useful creations that you might want to download onto 2K23. Please in the comments let me know which one is your favourite creation of the day. If you are new watching TheMan Games and you haven't seen this before, make sure to subscribe to the channel and make sure to have them notifications turned on, then you'll know when our next video goes up on the channel. Since 2K23 came out, we've had loads of videos going up on the channel as well. I've shown you the presets to the tag teams entrances, the women's, the men's, the trios, and now also up on the channel we have shown you how to change Roman Reigns' attire, Dominic Mysterio's attire to be more updated versions of those. So if you like the sound of that, now you finished watching this video, go and check those ones out as well. You can also find us on social media at TheMan Games on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We're also on TikTok as well. And in the description below there will be a link to subscribe to our newsletter. By doing so you'll get a weekly email letting you know what goes up on the channel. So thank you very much for watching and supporting TheMan Games today, and we will see you on the next video.